Hey, David, you mentioned after the last Democratic debate that you thought Tom Steyer did better than a number of the other candidates on stage. Who would you rather have as president, Tom Steyer, Joe Biden, or Pete Buttigieg? I am going to take a position that might anger some people, or maybe some people will appreciate it. If you say the next president or the next nominee, the nominee to face off against Trump, will be Buttigieg, Biden, or Steyer, I think I go with Steyer in both of those scenarios. Now, there are people who are opposed to Steyer because he's a billionaire. Okay, and we can sort of have that debate. Pete Buttigieg doesn't have a lot of money. Joe Biden is reasonably wealthy, and Steyer is extremely wealthy. Steyer basically has the right positions, or at least as good of a position as Biden and Buttigieg on almost every issue. He wants to get rid of capital punishment. He wants to end. He wants to end the disparity between the cocaine sentencing disparity, which is a very racialized issue. He wants to get rid of mandatory minimum sentences. He wants to get rid of private prisons. He wants mandated paper ballots for election security. He wants to do a lot in terms of affordable housing. He supports broad paid leave for everyone, several months. He believes that there should not be unlimited spending allowed in politics on campaigns. He wants to end new oil and gas leases on federal land and offshore drilling. Okay, his position on healthcare is not the best, but remember, Biden's position on healthcare is not great. Buttigieg's position on healthcare isn't great. And I like the energy of Steyer better than Biden's, which is almost no energy, and better than Buttigieg's sort of like ultra rehearsed weirdness. Steyer has some other positions that I like on assault weapons. He wants to do a voluntary buyback program, which could actually get a lot of guns off the streets. He wants universal background checks. He wants a national firearm registry, which a lot of candidates hesitate to say. He wants to do Medicare drug price negotiations. I mean, it's a long list, and he would bring an energy that Joe Biden is completely lacking, and that is, to me, a more palatable energy than what Pete Buttigieg brings. So I want to hear from you. If these are the three choices, Steyer, Biden, or Buttigieg, who do you go with? Also, in imagining how they would face up against Donald Trump, I think Joe Biden would not do well in debates against Donald Trump. Biden used to be a great debater. Check out his old debates with Paul Ryan. Excellent. I mean, ran circles around the guy, made him look like a real fool, made him look like an uninformed kid, essentially. But he doesn't seem to have it at this point in time. Buttigieg would, he always says, Buttigieg says, if I were to debate Trump, I could say, I served where you got out because of a Bone Spurs letter. That might be powerful, but that'll last like 30 seconds and then they'll move on to other stuff. And I think Trump has the potential of making Pete Buttigieg look kind of dumb. I think Steyer of the three does the best in debates against Donald Trump as well. This is not an endorsement of Steyer. I don't plan to vote for Steyer. But if you gave me only those three options, I think I'm going with Tom Steyer. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm crazy. Have I lost my mind to say that? I want to hear from you.